Let us discuss the list of apparatus used in chemistry laboratory. First, test tube. It is a small tube made of glass used to heat small quantities of liquids or used to mix different liquids. The mouth of the test tube should be kept away from face while heating. Second, test tube stand. It is a wooden or plastic stand having holes and pegs. Holes are used to hold several test tubes and pegs are used to place the washed test tubes for the water to drain out. Beaker. It is a glass container made of glass and is used for holding or measuring small quantities of liquids. Flask. It is a glass container used to store or heat liquid substances. The flask should be flat-bottomed, used to store, or round-bottomed, used for heating. Conical flask. It is used for mixing of different solutions. Tripod stand. It is made up of iron and is used for supporting a glass apparatus while heating liquids and solids on them. Wire gauze. It is often placed on a tripod stand while heating substances. It helps to spread the flame uniformly. Funnel. It is made of glass or plastic used for filtering liquids and pouring liquids from one vessel to another. Filter paper. It is similar to blotting paper. It contains tiny pores to allow water to pass through. These pores do not allow particles of insoluble substances to go through them. Tongs. They are made up of steel or iron used to hold hot apparatus. Retort. It is a glass apparatus used in distillation experiments. China dish. It is made of porcelain material and hence also called porcelain dish. It is used to heat or evaporate liquid substances. Delivery tubes. These are thin hollow glass tubes of different shapes. They are used to pass gases from one container to another. Glass jar. It is a long cylindrical jar used to collect gases. Glass rod. It is used to stir liquids. Trough. It is a glass, bowl-shaped or rectangle container used to hold liquids. Pipette. It is a tube open at both ends. One end is tempered. It is used to transfer small measured quantities of liquid from one container to another. Capillary tube. It is a narrow tube made up of glass used for transferring counted drops of liquids from one container to another. Thistle funnel. It is a long glass tube with a broad inlet at the top. It is used to allow entry of reactants into a flask. It is different from a funnel because its neck is longer and thinner than that of a funnel. Measuring cylinder. It is a glass cylinder used for measuring volumes of liquids. To get an accurate reading of the volume of liquids in the cylinder, it needs to be held at the eye level. Thermometer. It is used to measure the temperature of a body. It is made of glass and has markings. We have laboratory thermometers and clinical thermometers. A clinical thermometer is much smaller and is used to measure the temperature of the human body. Bunsen burner. It is used to heat substances in a laboratory. It is connected to a gas supply unit and has three parts, namely the base, the burner tube, and the air regulator. Spirit lamp. It has a glass of metallic base with spirit in it and a wick used for heating substances on a tripod stand. Watch glass. It is used to evaporate a liquid from its solution or to keep chemicals for use during experiments. Beehive shelf. It is a clay vessel used for collecting gases by downward displacement of water. Clamp stand. It is used to hold flask and other equipments firmly during experiments. Spatula. It is a